Okay, someone was, asking me under the comment section that, oh, Adams, since my husband got married to me, I have not been able to reach a particular stage during knacking. I don't want to call it name because this platform, it be like say it gets something they worry their head, right? But if it's not non-African, they will not give strike and they will not give, pending. But let them not worry, okay? Now, honestly, it's so annoying that when you want to say a particular thing, you find that this particular platform favors some while it doesn't favor some. And when you check the reason why they are doing like that, you don't see any difference. The difference is simply these people are white, why these people are black. All right? These people are white, why these people are black. So for any black person that mentions such a particular thing, they are going to give them strike. Why they are still making money on black people? Anyway, I think this topic is going to be another topic. Now, so the woman now commented under the comment section that, oh, since the husband got married to her, she has not been able to reach a particular, length during knacking, okay? Climax, actually. You understand? Let me just say the name. I was like, are you serious? For how many years? When I asked her for how many years, she said for over 15 years. I said, Jesus. Like, why would you just be in a marriage for over 15 years and your husband have not been able to take you to your climax, have not been able to knock you well or make you to feel like a woman or make you to, actually, feel as if like a woman, or you feel the way that he is also feeling? Is that not stinginess? Is that not wickedness? Is that not selfishness? So she said she wouldn't know. Now, hence the reason I am making this video. Now, most of men out there are always fond of this. Calm down. I'm going to address this issue. Most men are always like that. Once they reach their own, once they pour their own, they have now, in fact, nothing even concerns them again. They don't care if their partner are satisfied or is satisfied or not. What they care is only themselves. Once they pour in, that is okay, they are okay. Whether the other person or the second person is okay or not, it doesn't even concern them. Okay? Now, why would you do that for a woman? Or why would you do that to a woman that you call your wife or the woman that you love? It doesn't make sense, actually. That's the reason why at times when you see some women misbehaving or doing one of two things outside the matrimonial home, you'll be like, this woman, and she doesn't have respect for the husband, doesn't have respect to the this, doesn't have upon all the money that the husband has. A lot of men who has money cannot, I'm sorry to say this, but that is what it is. A lot of men cannot satisfy, they cannot take the woman to climax, and which is very wrong. You are always, too good to yourself. What you want is, a woman that will satisfy you, a woman that will make you, feel like a man, a woman that will, do you, but you don't even have any atom of how that woman is feeling. All right, you don't even want to know how that woman is feeling, if she has come or she has not come, or if she has reached a particular stage she has not reached. Okay, now listen very well. Now, I understand that a lot of men, or let me just 80% or 85% of men are going through health challenge, and that was the answer I gave to the woman, because the woman let her come to my DM. But I'm not saying that you should come to my DM and begin to tell me all of those things. Please, if you have a question, drop it under the comment section. Don't come to my DM. My DM is just for business, okay? If you have a particular question, drop it under the comment section. So now the reason why I take the woman case very, very serious. Now, I told her that your husband might be going through some kind of health challenge that you don't actually know. She said yes, that when they met newly, the husband always lasts longer. And the husband always lasts longer, up to 45 minutes to 1 hour. But since 15 years, like I was like asking her, when did this thing started? When did you start noticing that your husband don't last longer? She said after their second child, that is when she now knew that the husband don't actually last longer any longer. And that the last time that she feels something was when they were dating. Like the husband actually, took her to her climax. But since they gave birth to their second child, the husband had not been lasting longer. So once the husband pour his water, then that is just it. And by that time, she will not have the opportunity or the chance to pour her own water or to reach climbing. That the husband will not have the opportunity to take her to climbing. So it's very essence of her pouring her own water. And this has been happening for 15 years now. I said, okay, now, do you notice the problem your husband is having? She says no. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is, please, if you're a woman, you are watching me, and your husband is not taking you to a climax, please, you have to pay very, very attention to his health. It might be that he's already developing unseen health issue, such as post-rate, or he has a high amount of sugar in his system that is about to, develop to, diabetes, or he's going through high BP and he don't know. Because I don't see the reason why a man will marry a woman and then he will not take her to a climax during knacking. Okay, there is an error there. Now, for those of you who doesn't have any problem and you don't do this to your woman, that means you are literally not doing well. It is a purpose act. You don't just want to make her feel like a woman. Hence, maybe you don't like her. You're just using her. You understand? But for those who has problem, I understand that it might be health challenge, which I just listed up now. So if you have a health challenge, the case is always different. What I will advise you to do is this: if you have a health challenge such as post-rate, high BP, sugar, that is diabetes, right? Or even infection. Yes, infection, pie, ulcer. These are the things that can make you not to knack to that, long period, to the extent of taking a woman to a climax is not easy. Actually, it takes a longer knacking. So if you don't have that strength, or you are having a health challenge, you will find it very difficult to do that. Okay, that is why I would encourage you that if you have any health issue, try as much as possible to balance it. Try as much as possible to to get it treated or eradicated out from your system. Okay, so someone was like, asking me why are those doctors telling them that diabetes, high BP, post-rate cannot be eradicated? And I said that is because he wants you to continue buying products every day, paying hospital and all that. At the end of the day, nothing will happen, and at the end of the day, you will lose your wife to another person, okay, that can handle this for you. Now, this is my honest advice for you. If you have post-rate, that is post-rate eradication. So we have the product, and it is safe, our product satisfied. We have something for BP eradication. If you want to be BP free, want to be diabetes free, these are what eradication treatment, meaning that when you go through the eradication treatment, trust me, you are not going to have them any longer in your system. You have to take your knacking life very serious. When I mean very serious, women are complaining bitterly these days, and that is why when you're talking to a woman for the first time, you see her looking directly down to your joints. That is because they are trying to weigh if you can be able to satisfy her or not. All right, then if you know that yes, that particular woman, you don't love it, or that lady, you don't love it, why are you now going ahead to request for knacking from her? Please, if you know that you don't have any problem, go for a woman that you would like to do this over and over again without you having any kind of dislike or whatever. Okay, now if you have ED problem, because all this health challenge leads to what? ED. All this health challenge leads to ED, whether you like it or not. So for example, if you are going for diabetes eradication, also go with ED eradication treatment alongside with it. Do you understand? If you are going for post-straight, go alongside with what? ED eradication treatment. If you're going for high BP eradication, also go for ED eradication treatment. Okay, so but I want you to know this: knacking is very, very important in everyone's life. You must have to take your knacking life very serious, and that is why you cannot stop a woman who is not receiving a good knacking not to go outside to go and look for who is going to give her the knacking. Do you understand? Because body no be firewood now. She's feeling the same thing that you are feeling. You're not giving it to her. You're not satisfying her in the marriage. So for some women who cannot control themselves, what do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? It is your job. It is your obligation, your matrimonial duty for you to satisfy your woman, but you're not doing it. So if you have a health challenge, please make sure that you forget about money and face that health challenge. It's going to help you in this 2026. Okay, so guys, I'm going to end this video, and if you want any of this eradication treatment, whether you're watching me from US, Canada, Germany, Australia, UK, anywhere, India, anywhere you're watching me and you want to get it, all you have to do is send me a WhatsApp message on +234 9059825779 +234 9059825779. Guys, I am active on WhatsApp. Please like this video as you are watching it, share it, and also leave your comment under the comment section. Now on my next video, I will talk about the best way or the best tactics for you to take a woman into climax without wasting much minutes on top of knacking. So if you really want to hear that topic, you need to like this video and share. Now if I see a higher number of likes on this video, I will make that video by tomorrow and then drop it here. Okay, see you guys on my next episode. Do have a wonderful and lovely day. I love you all. Remember, bye.